Oh, hey, what's going on, guys? Flying Girl Productions here, back with another video. And I'm sorry for the shaky camera, because I had a little bit of error trying to get this stream out. And so I just clicked the, it was saying error loading broadcast, so I just clicked on it to go live. So there's going to be an odd thumbnail, like some other videos. It just kind of started suddenly, so I'm sorry about that. I'm just trying to rearrange this here. That should be good. Alright, so I've actually done quite a bit of work here. As you can see, there's quite a few new things. And that's because... Oh, okay. Anyway, the reason why I've done work is because I came up with this new upload schedules that's more efficient and just better and easier. So what I'm going to do is I'm only going to be uploading every Friday for Planet Coaster. So every Friday there will be a Planet Coaster video. So that means you have to wait a week for each episode, unless you're watching this in the future, from the point where I'm making them. So as you can see, I've done quite a bit of work here, and that's why I've wanted to get as much work as I can done, that I can done, and then I will show you guys it, and then I will build a little bit, and the maximum time that I'm going for each episode is about 20 minutes-ish. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into showing you guys. And I see up here, there's that little reflection. So let me go try to close the door so it's not the door of the ride. I was not really prepared for this because I didn't realize that it would start like that so soon. So hey, you guys can see my head up at the top of the screen wiggling around. Anyway, let's go ahead and try to get straight into this. So you guys have just been hearing all these barrels exploding right there. Thinking about putting them on pause and stationary, so that when the rider comes around, they won't feel like they're getting blown up. So yeah, anyway, I will show you what I've done in a second. I'm just trying to get all this stuff done really fast, and that barrel is inside the other one, so we gotta move it. Dang it. We have to move it here. No. Okay. Stationary. And this also needs to be stationary. Okay, I just wasted about a minute that I could have done off camera. Although it would have been annoying just to hear that every now and then, or every 5 seconds. So I've started decorating the ride. I haven't done much. So I'm kind of thinking the inside might just not have any decorations or anything, just because I think it's going to be more of just kind of the lift hill. Maybe there'll be like an alligator, trying to snap at you here, or something kind of close to it and stuff. But anyway, all it really does is just kind of go up and then go in a loop around down the other side. I'm not going to be riding the ride on camera until it's done. Right here, this whole section here that's supposed to be a nice scenery section is pretty much just zoom. You're going way too fast. When the carts come around, you'll see. It's on test mode right now. Hopefully they'll come around soon. Anyway, so as you can see, I've gotten... Actually, I'll just point with this. So I've gotten people here. Not people there, animatronics. People here. Here. A couple people sitting there. I still need to do more furnishing. The barrel's there. This dude's kind of the watcher, overseer dude in charge. Then this is an alligator, and I've started with the trees. Are these things going to come around or what? I think they're coming. Come on, man. Come around. Come on. Where are they? Oh, they're right there. Anyway, because of that spiral right there that you guys just saw, they go super fast. So I'll show you. You'll see how fast they go here. They zoom, so you can hardly even see anything. It doesn't look too bad without riding it, but you'll see. So my goal might be to extend out the ride and make it go out longer like that way to slow down. I wish they had a slow down thing. Maybe I could just make a chain thing that went down. Because you just go way too fast around this area and you don't get a, well, appreciate the soon to be a lot of detail and hard work put into this. Like I said, I haven't done too much now. And then this actually might have some sort of display. Because if you're in like the second seat right here, you're just going to be staring at trees and rock. So I might just do something with the train and make a little scene there. Over here is a very loosely decorated thing. I just have, a couple of guys just kind of sitting on the box. And then over here we have some extra crates. I don't mean like studio style, backstage stuff. I mean like specifically for the ride. And then inside this little trap door is a little secret here. I just kind of put on this, I don't remember what it's called, but it's just showing kind of this park. It's not just the go-karts. It's just showing this one dude's park that he made. It's actually on just the programmed ones you can do. So it just kind of opens up and you can roll, I don't know. So you can just kind of see it. Oh yeah, this is probably the biggest thing that I did off camera. I think I did it off camera. Did I do it off camera? I'm just going to say I did it off camera because I'm pretty sure I did it off camera. Yeah. Just pretty much a very simple kind of covered area for the queue, and I am very, very surprised with myself I didn't make a queue that stretched super far around. Oh yeah, in the last episode you guys also saw that the queue went around the other side of the ride and stuff, and this time it doesn't, so that's way better. I felt like the queue just kind of went a little bit too far around, so this time it's tiny queue, and I'm so mad, and I wish I could make the path smaller to get a larger queue, but I mean, it's so annoying. I really just need a longer queue for comfort. I mean, there's a way to, bring up the queue over the ride, but then you have to bring it back. Hold up. What's that? Lights just flickered. It's not really windy, I don't think. Anyway, so yeah, let's do some work. We're already at 7 minutes, so pretty much about 10. Oh yeah, and this tunnel here. Very simple. Simplistic. So I think what I'm going to do is save most of this decorating for off camera. It's pretty just going to be just be placing a bunch of trees. It's going to be kind of boring. I probably want to do the rest of this decorating here too. Off camera, I don't think it's, there's going to be parts where it's interesting and all, but, excuse me. I'm probably going to be either just taking a while, just sitting there looking through the parts and stuff on what to do, or totally scrap everything and change the whole theme. What am I doing just sitting here? So I think I'm going to kind of start mapping out some new path areas. And why is all this weird? Oh yeah, that's right, because the second grass texture. Oh gosh, I put the other grass texture like that. Wait, is there still this line around the outside? Yeah. Well, I can change this. Forgot about this whole grass texture. Okay, let's go through and I changed one of the grass textures to another concrete and then asphalt. So yeah, let's go ahead and do all of this and go ahead and go and change this back to normal. And this time you can actually see what it is that you're doing. Really should have done this off camera. It's not really needed, although there's some areas where it's like kind of annoying stuff. I didn't realize that changing this. Maybe I'll go back and change the textures later. Wait, no, if I change the textures, it still won't do anything. It just stays the same, like I found out. Wait, no, that changed the texture, so shouldn't it be able to change it back? Maybe the starting ones are permanent. You can just change the places that they're at. I don't know. Hoping this park is going to be one of the parks that I can actually focus on. And not just be like, okay, I'm doing this big parking lot like the other parks and stuff. Doing a big parking lot. That's why I didn't do the parking lot on this one. Because I knew I'd just be like, okay, I'm out of ideas for the park. What do? I just kind of wanted to start building. Because I'd just get so bored. and just be like, okay, well, I'm short on room, I'm short on pretty much everything. What do I do? So that's why I decided not to do a parking lot, and I feel like it'd just be, well, the parking lot would be nice, and maybe I can add it in later if I expand the boundaries and all. But it just takes so much time, on camera or off camera. Looks like we got about 10 minutes left to build. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put a small flat, no, I can't put any rides yet. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm gonna leave a space open that could fit a little backstage staff room kind of building that's not really needed, or like a restroom, that can also fit a ride. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Okay, it's good. Anyway, if I don't get enough comments, I'll decide myself. I'll check the video. Anyway, at the end of this video, I'll try to remember to say what to comment. We have the whole week to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and change around this path. So here we go. Okay. Okay. Back to this path. Oh no, too small. Too small. 7, I believe it was, eh? 7 meters? Yeah, okay. Let's make this curve a lot smoother. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I changed it back to none. So let's go ahead and delete this and delete this and change it back. The reason why I put the curbs here is just because it defines kind of the angle a little bit more around the ride area. So I'm actually going to delete these paths here and change them and make them more even. Even, yeah. And now the coaster supports will start rolling in. But what we do is this. Should there, I'm trying to think, should there be I think maybe till the bridge. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn on those, curbs. Turn on dim curbs. And, make this path longer. No, don't want it to connect. Just make it 5 meters. I don't want any connecting. Do I have to delete the other path too? Yep. If I gotta do it, I'll do it. If it's gonna make the park and the whole thing better, then I'll do it. Should make this shorter, the length. Not the width, the length. Turn that option off. Actually turn on the railing and curb, and we're gonna go back and fix this here. Make it a lot smaller. I think it was just the 4 meter path, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's actually go from this angle here. Maybe it'll auto connect. No, it won't. Okay, whatever. Go here. Now it should auto connect, but let me look. I need to put the camera on move freely, although it can be useful for certain things. Yeah, that looks, oh, dang. Okay, well, wait, no, okay, that's good. Now we're back, and we're almost out of time already. So talk to one of the sort of FGP crew members, and I was talking to him about the whole, length of the videos, the new thing that I'm doing. He's like, make good 20 to 25 minutes, but not a half an hour, 40 minutes and stuff. And so I was like, well, 25 minutes is almost an hour. That's what I was thinking in my head. So, or not an hour, that's nowhere near an hour. It's a quarter of an hour. It's almost a half an hour. Oh, excuse me. Actually, today at my school was pajama day, so I'm wearing pajamas. Okay, so I think I'm gonna continue the plaza and try to make it go out straight, but have a nice subtle curve that goes in. Very slow curve that goes in, because I don't want it to be too much of a stress, so. Whatever you do, don't move, don't move. Just keep placing the straight path. Talking to myself. I'm gonna try to play the game through the camera. Oh wow, yeah, that's a long path. Nope, I can't really play the game through this because it's odd. Oh yeah, the setting. We're almost all done with the video. Wait, why is it showing that? Oh, that's probably my logo is probably, I don't really like the pop setting actually. That's on Crush. Needs to be on pop. Pop. Here we go. Does this look better? Do you guys like the pop setting better? I don't know. The game looks way more vibrant, although it looks kind of a bit too colorful. Like right here, looks super purple. If I go back to the normal setting, let's just watch how it changes. Oh, it's actually the same purple. Okay, so actually I'm going to go ahead and show you some color differences in the video just to kind of take up the rest of this video. Even though I didn't really do any building. This video is kind of useless, but that's what I'm going for in the next video. It's not really useless, but just mainly just showing what I did. This is not as purple. This is not as red. They're just not as vibrant. All these colors are pretty much more plain. Except for, actually, this one's a little bit more colorful than it should be. Oh yeah, the lights, the decorating. This is not going to stay there. I'm probably going to drape them, maybe off camera. I'll show you guys this next episode. Probably going to drape a few lights kind of going over the food court here, which would be permanent since they're just white lights, and it'll help light up the area. Let's turn this to nighttime, and maybe I can do a little bit more decorating. Some light decorating for Christmas, because it's still not. Actually, if I keep up this Friday schedule thing, which I am, it's gonna be only one more episode till Christmas. So yeah, let's turn this to nighttime here. So glad the guests, well, not guests, but the other members of the FDP crew came on here, and he had that idea to make this. Alright, so this looks good. So now, yeah, I actually kind of like this. You know, when you're exiting, you just see this, and you're like, okay, I want to come back. Stuff. So let's go ahead and turn it. I want to keep it at night, but I don't think it's the best idea. So PM. I want to say something, but that's kind of giving away some personal-ish information, so I want to say something about a day that's coming up in 2 days, but I cannot, and I should not, because that's giving away some rather personal information, because then, well, no, if I didn't give away, I don't know, you could probably figure out something. Anyway. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take, come on, I'm going to take these strands of lights. I changed them all to constant because they look a little bit better. And also just think about how hard this would be to all take down. I mean, literally this is going to take forever to just delete all this stuff. I should have just spent all these episodes just decorating the Christmas lights, and then I can just press Control Z, 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 Z. Well, no, you can only go back to when you played it. Actually, I don't know, and I'm not going to try it because I built too much to try it. Although I could just press Control Y to redo it, but no, it's going to take forever to just, I wish there was a button to just be like, erase all festive. I wonder if there is. Somebody needs to contact Frontier about that and just say there needs to be a button where you can just be like, erase all of, you know, a certain mode if you don't use certain section. I wonder if the actually no, I don't believe this. I don't think this really happens, but I wonder if the festive are only around actual kind of Christmassy time-ish. next episode, I think the next thing I'm gonna do for these episodes is showing me decorating the Christmas lights and stuff, because I feel like that would be a good thing to, just because it's like the main thing that I can do right now, and because since it's, you know, coming around the Christmas time and stuff, so I feel like it'd just be a good idea to just show me. I might end up keeping Christmas decorations and stuff in certain spots up all year long. Just gonna say that. That was loud, I know. So, it might happen, probably not, but it might, so. Just be ready for it if it does. I might just keep it all up because I'm just so lazy and just make this whole thing kind of a Christmas-y theme park, because by the time I delete all this stuff, I'll start deleting it and then I'll be so bored and then I'll just have to go do it again. So, unless I just, you know, spend as much time as I can. I mean, I could do the multi-select. I'm feeling like I should just leave it up. I might have made my decision and just leave everything up and just turn them off. I wonder if you can turn them off. Actually, I'll check to see if you can turn them off. Even if you can turn them off, it's going to take forever. Unless you just select that all for this type of building or thing or whatever. I don't know what it is. Okay, so where am I going to go to? Am I going to go across? Yeah, okay. So is this a separate building? Is this a separate building? Okay, yeah. So edit this building. And then click this and go into advanced mode. Put some lights on this building because it could really use some here. Could use some Christmas theme. It's pretty much just a warehouse building. Well, it's not because it has the ride in it, but it looks like a warehouse building. I know that this plaza section is tiny, but I feel like there's a lot. I feel like when we get more stuff in the park, it might be overwhelming to just see all of this and stuff, so that's why I kind of broke it up with a ride, which is what I might do. I might just place, and then might just like break it up with 2 flat rides on either side of the thing, every little plaza, or I could make this be the tiny little baby plaza, and you're like, oh, well, this is cheap, and then you go into the other stuff, and it's huge plazas or something. But that's a bad thing to do, because then people are going to be like, oh, this is a cheap park, I don't want to go in it. So I might just kind of stick to this Tiny Tim theme. I could drape him. Yeah, let's make them hanging. No, that'd be a bad idea, because then they'd just like, be like, how are these draping? Can we do this? What does this thing do? Ooh, no. No, I don't want to favorite that. No. Okay, so maybe we'll just kind of make them drape across. Should we just... No. No. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let's make him go up. Up, 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 up. It is... Oh, gosh. Oh, no, we're out of time. Uh-oh. This is not good. We're out of time. Bum, bum, bum. Great. Well, we're out of time for today, pretty much. You're not... Oh, we're already at 25 minutes. I can't make this video half an hour. I'm very sorry, guys. It stinks. I should just make these videos. I just want to continue doing this. Like, just continue. I know there's been that one episode. I don't think it was the last episode. I think it was episode 16. This is episode 18, so 17. I believe episode 16, I kind of wanted to stop. Well, this episode, I am the exact opposite. I don't want to stop, even though I'm pretty much out of time for today. I don't want to stop. And right now, I actually have care for doing this. I don't want to stop, dang it. Maybe I should just make this episode 40 minutes. Even though I said I'd make them all like 30 minutes. Maybe this is going to be the last episode. That'll be longer. I don't know. It's not certain. Oh yeah. There's this game called Portal 2. I just got. It's a pretty fun game. Really fun game, and I like it a lot. So I might be doing some gameplays on that. There's a chance. There's definitely a chance. I'm thinking about maybe beating the game and then just starting over, but oh dang it, Control Z. Thinking about beating the game and then Control Y. Okay, thinking about beating the game and then just starting from the beginning again. Not okay. The lights are flickering again. Dang it. Not like completely losing all my progress. Just just going back to like the first save. The first game's autosave. The game's first autosave thing. So let's go ahead and click on this. Dang it, it's 3. Dang it, 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 dang it. So for certain things in Planet Coaster, advanced mode is completely useless, or not advanced mode. The angle snap is completely useless and so annoying. But in other cases, it's actually really helpful. It all depends really on what you're placing. If you're placing something that needs to be in a very rounded circle, it's trash to use it. But there's also points where it's good to use it. That's my thoughts on it, on the angle snap. Yeah. So I'm gonna just run this around to here. This one could use a bit more. Oh gosh, we're at 30 minutes. I really need to stop, guys, but I don't want to. Ow! I really don't want to. I'm I don't want to stop. Why do I have to stop? Come on. I wish I could just sit here for an hour. Maybe I could do 2 episodes. Nope. I said I could do 1 episode every Friday. I'm sticking to that schedule. And yeah, I'm not going to talk anything about, well, I'll see you in the next episode, which will be tomorrow or anything. I'm just going to say I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Because it just takes so long, and most people probably will be watching this at a complete... Whoa. Excuse me. Sorry. We'll be watching this at a completely different time. So yeah, this is Flying Dart Productions log... I don't even know what I said. I said flying something productions. Anyway, this is Flying Dart Productions logging off, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.